think the pressure to look good, to be fashionable, to be hip, to be cool, to have all the right gadgets, to be perfect in every single way, I think that pressure is enormous now.
When I see people with lots of things, I feel a bit jealous, and I think, well, I wish I had that, you know.
I've got a computer, a laptop, a mobile phone, DS, and I've got a telly in my room.
It's a fear that I'm not going to fit in. It's a fear that I'm alone and nobody likes me. It's a fear that I don't belong anywhere and I've got to do this thing and then they'll like me. And the root of it is fear of being rejected, being left out, being isolated.
We want our children to have the latest toy, and to play nicely and get what they want. But actually, learning that you get what you want every single time is not a good lesson.
They may be obsessed with getting something, and you need to talk to them about what would the difference be in your life if you had this thing? What do you think? Then you need to implant in them, I think, a sense of saving up for something, because we have so much immediate gratification now. Everybody wants it now.
If you've decided to say no to your child, you really do need to stick to it once you've made that decision. So no matter how hard they press, what pressure you're under, do stick to that no. If you don't, you've kind of taught your child how far to push you before you'll cave in and say yes to them.
Particularly boys, they probably suffer the peer pressure more. They want the latest action toy or gun or whatever.
Oh, it's usually the most expensive ones, isn't it? Like the high-tech stuff like PSPs, mobile phones, laptops.
He's been asking for a Nintendo DSi for Christmas, but he already has quite a few gadgets. He has a Wii, he has a PS3. That's partly my husband's fault though, because he loves them as much as his 7-year-old.
To instill some sense of value, you need to say, well, this costs a lot of money, and to get this thing, you're going to have to save your pocket money. But to tell you what, we could work out a deal. You could do some jobs, I could put in some money, maybe Granny will give some money, and eventually we'll get there.